That is a huge pork chop. Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here at the Magic Kingdom and we have lunch reservations at the Crystal Palace. So stick around and we'll give you our professional opinion of the Crystal Palace. So let's go!
Let's go! Hey y'all, it's like Lewis said here. We're gonna have lunch here today at the Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace in the before times used to be a character buffet, right? So unfortunately it's not like that anymore. I don't think the characters come around. And it is still an all-you-care-to-eat place, but it's no longer a buffet. So you can't just get to pick a little bit of everything. You order something off the menu, and then they bring it to you at the table. So the exciting part is it's still all-you-care-to-eat because you can ask for more of what you have ordered, but it's not like a free-for-all like it was many moons ago. So stick around. We'll give you our professional opinion of how this ranks up based on the other restaurants we have reviewed in Walt Disney World. So stick around and let's go. It's a plated dessert, or plated
Entrees.
Entrees, thank you.
Individually plated entrees.
Thank you, I couldn't read, so.
Shareable salads and desserts.
You excited?
Yeah, that does sound good. I'm also excited about the crispy fried chicken, but we can't both order the same thing.
Alright, maybe I'll get something else. I don't know.
Maybe I'll get the prime rib or roast beef.
Oh, prime rib does sound good. It's prime rib of beef.
Mind, woman. Figure out what you want so I can get what I want.
Oh look, theme park ducks. I love theme park ducks. I have to admit, they are really cute, and if I had to be a duck, I think I would want to live here in Disney World. What about you?
Probably not a bad place.
Yeah.
There is a veritable smorgasbord, smorgasbord.
Alright guys, Lewis is going to confirm with the host stand, let them know that we are here. And then we are going to be in the nice, cool air conditioning, and I can't wait for it. It is a hot one today. Alright guys, it is Friendship Day celebration, which I think it's every day here at the Crystal Palace. Yeah. So this is, I'll tell you the story in a second, but before we moved to Florida, Lewis actually proposed right in front of the Magic Kingdom Castle, and we sat in this very solarium. Alright babe, so we've made it to the Crystal Palace, and like we were saying, before we moved to Florida, honey, do you remember the story of how you proposed?
I remember how I proposed, yeah.
Do you want to tell them?
So before we moved to Florida, we had a trip planned. We had a couple days here at Disney, which Christine is a huge Disney fan, obviously, judging by the content on this channel. And so she planned her whole vacation here at Disney. Super excited. She had every little detail planned. She had early breakfast reservations here because she wanted to get in the park before anybody else. So we got in the park before anybody else. You get in a little bit early with your early breakfast reservations. And just made a beeline down Main Street. She was super excited to look at all the shops and everything. She said, no, we gotta go get this picture. I told her we need to get a picture in front of the castle with nobody behind it for her mom. We gotta go get this picture.
I was annoyed.
Yeah. Alright, so we rushed down Main Street, got all the way down there, and we had the photo pass. So we started taking our photos in front of the castle, and I'm like the third one, I'm like, to the photographer, hold up 1 second. And I got down on one knee and pulled the ring out of my pocket. And of course she was amazed. I couldn't believe it.
She
starts crying.
I did start crying.
Hugs me. And oh my god, yes, of course, yes. And so it was good. And then she ran immediately to the nearest, checkout counter, gift shop.
Register.
We just got engaged. I need the just got engaged button. So she got the happily ever after pins. Yes. And that's the story, and they all lived happily ever after.
Alright guys, and there's the QR code for you guys to scan if you're interested in checking out what they have here at the Crystal Palace for lunch. Alright, so we'll talk about lunch and what we ordered in a second, but we get this shareable salad. They said there's candied walnuts in there, which look really good, and then we have these mini muffins. It's cornbread, and I think you said like a jalapeno bacon muffin as well, and then we get pickled, I think she said some kind of like pickled jelly, and then some whipped butter. All looks really good. So honey, what did you order, and what changes did you make to your entree?
Alright, so I ordered the pork chop, and it comes with broccolini and and sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes. I don't think they're sweet. I think they're gross. They're gross potatoes.
I like that, but
so
whatever.
I swapped those out for the potatoes au gratin, which typically comes with the prime rib.
Yes. And then I got the crispy fried chicken with green beans and mac and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese, yeah.
Yes.
So we'll share a little bit of each. And apparently, you said we can order as many.
That's my understanding. I think we can order more of it. Yeah, if we want to.
It's supposed to be like a buffet, right?
Yeah. All right, let's crack into the salad and into those muffins. All right, so how was the first bite?
I'm not a big cornbread fan, but it was pretty good. It's got like bacon in it.
Yeah, it's bacon, jalapeno, cornbread.
Yeah, it's good.
So I know we asked our server some clarification questions, so what did we find out?
Yeah, obviously this used to be a buffet. So the buffet is coming back soon, minus the characters, Santa's characters. However, currently, you order one entree, whatever plate you order, so I made a substitution of the sides of mine. Whatever comes on your plate, you're going to order more of the same thing.
Yes.
So she did say, like, because I got the potatoes, I can't finish my plate and then order more macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
That doesn't work that way. You have whatever comes on your first plate, if you order mac and cheese, that's what you stick with.
Yep. All right, good to know.
So it makes good sense that we both got different things.
Yes.
Now I can finish mine. She can order mac and cheese and slide it on over here a little sneakily and hush hush.
We're not gonna sneakily do anything. If you want some, we're gonna put it on the internet. There's no secrets on the internet.
Don't tell anybody.
So we always joke that Lewis, while he is awesome in so many ways, he does not like tomatoes. So I always eat the tomatoes. But the salad looks really good. I'm excited to dig into that.
Are you saying that not eating tomatoes makes me somewhat less awesome? I disagree.
So the salad looks good.
See, someone took all the walnuts, so they left me with one walnut.
There was 3 walnuts on there, and I'm so sorry. Here, I will give you this one.
Sorry, I'm
Here.
just joking. I was expecting walnuts.
No, I think there's only a couple on there.
So eat your salad. No tomatoes, no walnuts.
Good?
It's a salad.
It's a salad. Alright guys, so sorry, I misspoke. These are not jalapenos, these are chives.
That would be why they weren't spicy.
Yeah, that would be why they aren't spicy. Makes sense now. Yep, so these are a bacon cheddar chive muffin. And then you have the traditional cornbread muffins. And
that is a huge pork chop.
I know, it looks so big.
It looks good. And the potatoes au gratin and broccolini also look delicious. I tell you what, man, I think that is the plate to go with.
Yeah, I know. That is a huge piece of chicken. So you have, I think it's a whole chicken breast, a leg, and a thigh. It's a whole half a chicken. Plenty of green beans and mac and cheese. So we're going to dig in. Alright, first cut going down.
This is going to be a high fat bite. It's good though.
Yeah.
It's got a good mix of grease, but also a hint of apple.
Perfect. So
yeah, applesauce and pork chops.
Yeah.
Good combination.
How are your potatoes?
Yeah, they're good too.
Cool.
Yeah, very cheesy.
Alright guys, so first bite of the chicken. It's actually really good. It is a skin-on, bone-in piece of chicken, so be prepared for that if that's a thing for you. I know some people don't eat meat on the bone, so FYI. Now, I haven't tried the green beans or the mac and cheese yet, but the chicken's really good, seasoned very well. And I want to say it's almost like it's pan-fried, not deep-fried, which I find to be pretty interesting. No, I'm going to bet you it probably is deep-fried, but it's really good. Alright, y'all. Mac and cheese is killer. Lewis hasn't tried it yet, but I think he's really going to like it. And the green beans, they're okay. Could use a little bit more salt, I think. Couldn't wait. He's so excited.
It's pretty good. I've had better.
I've got to stop saying my opinion about things before you try it because I think it definitely influences it, and you're always, well, not always, oftentimes you're just like, meh. Alright guys, dessert is at the table, so we're really excited, and sorry, there is somebody playing the drums behind us, so.
It says this is a honey of a chocolate cupcake.
Okay.
See a little bee on top?
Really, a little honey bee, okay.
This is a strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
This is the banana cream pie.
Okay.
This is the hummingbird cake.
No, this is the banana cream pie. This is the hummingbird cake. What are you most excited about?
The cupcake with the honeybee on it.
Yeah, and I'm surprised you're not interested in the strawberry shortcake as much as you love strawberry shortcake.
I do love strawberry shortcake. I like my strawberry shortcake.
Oh, okay.
I make awesome strawberry shortcakes. We do together.
together.
Until you get tired of making strawberry shortcake, and then I make it myself.
Yeah. All right, let's dig in. All right, so the caramel is really good. It's very butterscotchy, which I'm surprised because sometimes, you know, caramel filling can be a little extreme. So this is really good. Yeah. Sorry, you got chocolate on them.
It's really good.
Okay.
Reminds me of the paint cans.
Oh, really? The paint cans?
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So the paint cans at Hollywood Studios at the Backlot Express, they are mango and funfetti.
Yeah.
Do you think the raspberry is lending itself to the mango flavor of the pineapple cane?
Maybe. I mean, it's,
or of the paint can, not pineapple can.
It's just the same sort of sweet. It's probably the same icing with the different. You can definitely taste the raspberry, and it's really good.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so I've had a few bites of the cupcake. It's really good. Caramel's good. The cake is very dense, almost like a devil's food. And the raspberry icing is surprisingly very refreshing. It's not like a fake raspberry, it's like legit raspberry. Good job, Disney. Now, our server did tell us that if we like one dessert and we want more of it, they will bring us out another round.
Yeah, I mean, we already got 4 desserts.
Yeah, we're not getting extra. We're done here.
It's gonna be the kitchen sink all over again.
Yeah, I'll link that video right here so you guys can check that one out. That was a fun day.
Yeah, it's good. It's very dense cake, but it's not chalky like some of the other strawberry shortcakes that we've had. It's got like I don't know. It seems syrupy.
Yeah, so they probably coat it in syrup. Yeah, so Lewis is right. While the cake is dense, it's not chalky. It is very moist. There is probably some sort of like simple syrup or something on it. But yeah, all in all, really good. And the strawberry was fresh. So good job, Disney, on number 2. All right, and then number 3 is the banana cream pie.
Very interesting design on this. I think it's supposed to be a pumpkin.
I'm gonna call it a pumpkin. Okay, so cutting it in half, you can see the banana. On the bottom, you see the vanilla wafer and the icing. Very cool.
That's good too.
Yeah? So are we 3 for 3 on dessert?
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have the hummingbird cake. Those little flowers are really cute.
I'll give this one a shot. That's good too.
I'm surprised you like that.
Well, I love the icing.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of icing that is.
It's cream cheese icing.
Yeah, yes. It is. It's cream cheese icing.
I haven't even tried it yet, and I know what it is.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, well, I don't know what kind of icing it is, but it's my favorite type of icing. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I just eat the icing. The rest of it's good too. It's kind of got like a tapioca kind of texture to it.
Well, I think with hummingbird cake, it's like a mixture of, I'm not going to say the C word because I know you don't like it, but there might be some coconut in there. And typically with hummingbird cake,
coconut, okay.
Yeah, typically with that kind of cake, it's like carrot cake. It's got carrots in it. It's like shredded,
carrot cake
with a lot of nuts and
yeah.
seeds and things like that. That's why it's hummingbird.
Yeah, I get that, but I love the icing.
Good. Did you like it more before I told you it was coconut?
Maybe.
Yeah. I gotta stop telling you things.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Okay. All right, honey. While we're still working on dessert, talk to me about how much the bill was.
So we just got the bill back. It's standard fare. It's $39 for adults. I think it's slightly less expensive for children.
Yeah.
We did get our annual pass holder discount. So before our annual pass holder discount, our bill was $78.
Okay.
10% off, $7.80. Add in tax, that takes us to $74, $77, just about $75.
Okay.
Plus tip.
Yeah.
So.
And Emily, our server, was fantastic. She was awesome, super attentive.
Yep.
Brought us extra whatever we wanted. But all in all, really good. So we're gonna wrap up dessert, and then we'll give you our rankings and our professional opinion. Oh look, Winnie the Pooh has a honey pot and a honey on his little poo paw. And there's Eeyore, and then there is Piglet and Tear. Very neat. Alright guys, so here is our professional opinion for the Crystal Palace.
Alright, so our 5 categories are ambiance, plating,
variety menu.
I'm probably getting these way out of order.
You are. Taste and overall value. So as far as ambiance, what would you think?
So it was nice, for sure. could have been nicer. Definitely had nicer at Disney. So I would give it a 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna give them a 6 too. And the reason why I gave them a 6 is because once we first sat down, there wasn't nearly as many people. But as obviously it came closer to lunch hour, right? We sat right at 11:30.
Yeah.
And it was getting a little bit noisier. But I thought it was nice for the theming, as far as like the pictures that were on the walls, the flowers. And the air conditioning was nice.
I guess part of the ambiance is also the character dining, which isn't going on right now.
Going on right now. So but obviously we understand why it's not, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then as far as variety of menu?
Again, it's fairly limited. Just like all the Disney restaurants, there's only 4 entree options.
There's 5.
5?
5.
All right. Well, still, if you're less than 10, then that's a problem.
What are we doing?
But all of Disney are like that, so maybe I'm needing to adjust my expectations a little bit.
Yes, honey.
You could kind of mix and match some of them, which makes it a little bit better. So I'm gonna give them a 4.
I gave them a 7, and here's why. Right, you had 4 options for desserts, and you got to try all of them. There were options for for dinner, for lunch rather, and if you didn't like something, you could swap it out. So it was definitely still buffet style without it being a buffet style, and you can get as much as you want. So I'm here for it. I'm saying it's a 7.
You only swap it out provided you didn't already order it. You can't taste it.
Well, I know, but that's when you bring a friend and they order one thing and you order something else, and bingo bango, suddenly Lou's tasting mac and cheese. Alright, how would you rank plating?
The plating, dessert aside, was fairly standard. The dessert, I think, kind of made up for a lot of it. So I would give them a 6.
Alright. I was going to give them an 8. I'm sticking with my 8, and here's why. I thought my plating was gorgeous, and the whole plate was full of food. It wasn't like, sometimes you go to these restaurants and they're a giant plate with a little bit of portion. So, and honestly, I thought the portion size was pretty good. So, I couldn't finish my chicken. So, yeah.
Well, the pork chop was big too, but I didn't think plating included portions. I was going more for just how did it look on the.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hear what you're saying, but I just thought it looked
like pretty much where you'd expect at any kind of diner or anywhere else. So.
I don't know. I thought it was good, and I think dessert definitely made up for it. So for me, I'm going to give them an 8.
So I'd say average, and then tacking on an extra point for dessert.
Okay.
6 points.
Are you going to give 6 points? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, and then taste.
Yeah, taste was really good. Actually, I enjoyed my pork chop. The mac and cheese was good. The potatoes au gratin.
Yeah, dessert was killer.
Dessert was really good.
And I loved the muffins.
Broccolini was pretty decent.
Yeah. The green beans were pretty standard, but the mac and cheese was good.
Yeah, so I'd give them a 7.
Oh, hey, me too. Good job.
Not beating me up for this one as much.
No, not at all. And then, honey, as far as overall value, what would you rate the Crystal Palace?
All right, so I thought we started pretty good. Like I said, about $39 per adult. It sounds like a great deal.
Yeah.
But then by the time you add in tax and tip, it does get to be fairly expensive.
Yeah, even for Disney.
Yeah, well, we're still under $100 for the 2 of us, even with tip.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. It's not great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a 7.
Good job. I too had given them a 7. So yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
I think so too.
All right, so we'll total up our scores and we'll display them here on the screen.
Alright guys, and there we have it. Crystal Palace is ranked number 2, just behind St. Angelin. 1 more point from Lewis and we would have been able to tie for first place. So all in all, we had a wonderful time at Crystal Palace. And if you guys are liking this kind of video format, and if you want us to rank and review some additional dining places inside the Magic Kingdom or really anywhere at Disney Springs, comment down below, like and subscribe so we know that you're interested in it. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the video.
So that's gonna do it for us today. We'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel like a mad scientist sometimes. We're trying to make all these adjustments.
Probably lose a follower. Everybody likes sweet potatoes. I'm that kind of guy that sweet potato fries are on the menu.
You order the tots.